Hello friends, welcome back. Let us see an example of Arduino and which is used for blinking LEDs. We have seen that up till now that we have used math functions or we have also used some variables here and there. So similarly, today's project is going to be an exciting project. We are going to build blinking LEDs using Arduino, and we are going to time the blinking of LEDs at different time signatures. So the components which we require is Arduino Uno, a breadboard, and LEDs. So I have taken three LEDs. You can select any number of LEDs. Now, as let us study an LED. So I have three LEDs here. So LED has two terminals. One is cathode and one is anode. Anode is the positive terminal, whereas the cathode is the negative terminal. Now let us install or let us place those LEDs on the breadboard. So this is my LED 1, LED 2 and LED 3. I've named them accordingly. Now let us see how to make the connections. Okay. So the first thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to connect my LEDs to Arduino. So always remember that whenever you are going to connect your LEDs, always connect your Arduino pins with the positive of the LEDs. So red LED, Arduino anode, this entire line will be connected column wise. So I am connecting this with the pin number 2 of the NAND. I'm connecting it with pin 2. Okay, so this is red, this is a red LED, so I have colored the wire as red. Now similarly, the second LED, which is the green LED, again this pin needs to connect to any of the digital pins of Arduino, so I'm going to connect it with pin number 3. So I'm going to select this. Pin number 3, I will be selecting a green color. Okay, now the third LED, yellow color, I'll be connecting to pin number 4. Making this yellow. So in this way I've connected all the three anodes of the LED to pin number 2, 3 and 4. Now all the negative of the LEDs needs to be connected to ground. So for that I am going to create a common ground on the breadboard. So I am bringing a ground from here on from the anode from the Arduino. I am going to place it here on the board. Yeah, and generally show ground by black. So this is my ground. Now this entire rail is negative, so I'm going to connect my cathodes with the negative. So LED 1, LED 2 and LED 3. So in this way I've connected 3 LEDs to my Arduino and my circuit is complete. Now let us study how to program them, how to code them. So for that I have pre-coded it. Let's see the code. Okay, so this is the code. I hope you can see the code. So first thing, I have declared three variables: LED pin 1, pin 2 and pin 3. So LED pin 1, I have taken it as 2. Similarly, LED pin 2 is 3 and LED pin 3 is 4, depending upon the digital pins 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so 2 is my pin 1, 3 is pin 2 and 4 is pin 3. Now let us set up the pins in void setup. So for that, pinMode LED pin 1 as output. Setting up the pins means you are going to tell whether the given pins are input or output pins. So LED pin 1 is output, similarly pin 2 and similarly pin 3. Then let us go into void loop. Now as LEDs are output devices, the command given is, or the function used is digitalWrite. So digitalWrite LED pin 1 as high, and then there is a delay of 500. So LED pin will be glowing or switching on for 0.5 seconds. Indirectly, it means that. Similarly, after 0.5 seconds, I have given digitalWrite LED pin 1 low. So it is going to switch itself off. You can see the program. It goes in a sequence: pin 1, pin 2 and pin 3. Now let us load this program in the Arduino and let us check this out if it is working properly. So I am starting the simulation. So first red, second green, third yellow. Okay, so I hope it was quite a simple program. So try to make it at your end. Okay, thank you.